Hey guys, my name is Samuel, and today in our video, I will be sharing you information about how you can start your own local market affiliation business. It's not that complicated. It's very simple, and I'm gonna help you out on how to structure your business and how to work on it. It's very easy. The the only the hard work part is that you need to spend a lot of time with it because your business, you love it, you want to make a lot of return from what you do. So I'm going to give you a quick details on what you have to do and how you can start it. So let's get straight to the point, and I will explain to you uh, what I'm talking about. So the first things what we are talking about today is local business affiliation. So what is local business affiliation? It's simple. It's just like an Amazon um, or an eBay or any other affiliations company. But what you're creating here is that you are creating your own affiliate market with the local business providers. So there is thousands of business providers out there in a different field. In your own city, you'll have more than 100,000 people who are running a different business. It could be a restaurant, it could be a barber shop, it could be a saloon, it could be uh, automobile dealership, or it could be charter, vacation, cruise, a lot of things like the car rentals, auto rentals, and what all not. So there's a lot of business that you can affiliate, create your own business with some helping out in marketing other people businesses. So let's get back to the point. So the first things what you need to do is that you need to create your own business platform. Your business platform can be your website or your Instagram accounts, your Facebook account, or your YouTube channel. That's really good. And what you have to do is that create your own affiliate page. So you'd have seen like the landing page. So how it works is that you once you partner with somebody, you create a form, and those applications. So when somebody is interested to buy, taking actions on the application from your platform, from your ad, all these contents will go directly to your client, as well as the same notifications will come to you. So how it works is that give an example of any things that one of your customers wants to rent or use the service. So they use your landing page, they fill the form, and the contents goes to uh, your service partner. Plus, it will also come to you as a report that what request has been placed from your account. So that's basic things that you are aware of it. And uh, what we need, the third thing is that we need to meet all the business owner. So it's going to be hard, but yeah, for sure in a week, in 7 days, in a week, you just need to 3 people at a time. Okay, so you fix your interview with them. Make sure you just have a basic device like 2 phones. If you're using iPhone, those are classic, those are awesome. If you're using Galaxy phones, they also do have a very good camera, so that you can use that. If you are trying to buy expensive equipments, it's not worth for now. So while you start, the time when you start all this business, you just want to just stay low with your cost and expenses. So what you do is that you meet this business owner, ask them, can I interview you about why do you start the business, what excites you to run your business, and what are you providing to the people. So there are a lot of business owners who would like you to question them about their business. And at the end, what you are offering to them is a business opportunity, expanding the market through your channel. And then that's what they want. They want somebody to contribute it. And most of the time, practically, in reality, business owners does not want to pay anybody who does not serve them before or know them before. So first what you want to do is that offer them a free service. Offer them first, which is like taking their videos, put in your contents, and then create a landing page from that contents, and then generate a business for them. So the business owner pays you only when they got clients, right? Somebody buys from them. So they are really, really excited because there is no cost for them, for you to do all those things. They just need their time and their thoughts. That's all it matters, right? Um, so what we need is the fourth thing is upload these contents. If you have a hard time to edit your own video, you can use Fiverr, or you can use Upwork. There are a lot of freelancers who can help you on editing your own videos and how you want it. Or if not, then there is a website called bonanza.com where you can buy in a very good price editing software. Download it for yourself. It will cost you not more than $45 to $50. Then try learning how to edit good videos for yourself, right? And then you put those ads on your Instagram, your social network page like Facebook, and then also you upload the whole interview video in your YouTube and create like a channel for yourself, right? And use those media for your ad advertising. You really do not need a Google AdWord advertising. What you really need is YouTube advertising and Facebook advertising and Instagram if it's possible. So 3 sources of marketing or advertising of your own business that's worth. Okay, so now the 5th point which I thought about it was target every local business. So like I said, there's a lot of opportunity in this market. Everybody wants to make some kind of money through their interests, hobbies, and professions. So we have a lot of business in every city. So here, let's say auto dealers are there, the real estates are there, doctors are there, lawyers are there, and then you have beauty expert, autism. There's a lot of business opportunities out there. So when you're trying to create your affiliate market is just not one particular section or particular sectors of business line, but it is spread out. So you want to maximize how many business that you want to market from your city, right? So in your city there are like more than 100,000 of business out there, but for your benefit you would like to check which client sell the product at large price. So basically, to make a good income from this resource, from this platform, this business model, you want to target somebody like auto dealers and somebody like a charters, like who have a program with private jets and all those stuff. And these days during the summertime, so there's a lot of people who wants to rent a bike like Harley Davidson. So you want to partner with all those guys, create an affiliate market channel for them, and then if somebody wants to rent a bike, it goes. They're just gonna come and fill the form in your application, from your social site, and then it goes to them. And once they get confirmations on whatever the term, the period, you get the money, whatever the shares that you guys deal with. So sometimes it comes up to like 5 to 10%. But think about it. Once your interview is done, right? Once your interview is done, you are set for 5 to 10% according to how you discuss and set the deal with. So an average, if you just take an example, so let's say what's your income in this, right? So let's take an example of any business that you're going to be providing. So an average, the cost of a service or product is sometime between $150 to like $250, or say above $250. So let's take an average of $200, right? And that's per day, right? So once somebody comes through your platform and they fill the applications or the form, your affiliate link, through your affiliate link, So let's say you take a 5% or say up to 10%. So how much do you make over here? If it's gonna be like a 10%, you got like $20, or if it's 5%, it's gonna be $10, right? So this is one of your affiliate program. Now the highest money payer are, for example, like a dentist. You have dentist or private jet charters, right? Charters, and then you have this supercar, sports car, rental, auto dealers, auto rentals. So, for example, let's take an example of these three guys. So you have a dentist, you have a private jet charters, and then you have the auto renters, like the car rental. So usually, if these guys have like a Porsche, or they have a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or like the any other car, like which are like quite expensive and luxury car. So at an average, this guy gave out a rent for an average between $700. It goes up to $5,000, right? So if any clients booked the renting through your platform, if you are taking say the 5% to 10%, so you're making $35 on the 700, or 250 from the 5,000, or that's the range I would say, right? So per affiliate, per market, per business, per transaction, your average stands at $1.35, which is really good, right? Because let's say if you're looking for like a 6,000 a month income as a passive income, right? Passive incomes does not mean that you do not spend your time and you just start making money. You have to start from some point, and from there onward, it's on autopilot. When you put your business on an autopilot and you do not spend much time on there, that's called passive income, right? So after you start all your business, how the passive thing's gonna work is, let's say that you are looking for a 6,000 per month. So an average, you need to make an $8 per hour, right? And say you work, because it's passive, so it's 24 hours per day. So if it's like 24 hours and you're making 8 hours, $8 per hour, in 30 days, you'll get your target number, which is 6,000. So this is how you will be able to make 6,000. But here, if it's $8 that you are trying to make to earn 6,000 per month, look at here, it's a portage of $35, and sometimes it can goes up to $50, right? Because who's going to pay you $50 per client? Possibly the dentist. Possibly this guy pays you good amount. So this guy's going to pay you around about $250 to like it goes to $1,000 and more. If you just say per day as well, it's really worth. So if you are trying to do some kind of affiliation market in business and trying to set up an Amazon or any other CPA, CPL, I think it's not that easy game to make 6,000 or like 4 or 5 figures, and it really takes time, and the world doesn't know you, and that's when what happens is that your business goes down. So like everybody says that, like most successful business persons says that who are in the sales business, they always say so, says that people buys people, you know, people buy your product based on who you are, right? So if you're just doing the CPA, CPL, and you're just offline, nobody knows about you, what to do, and who are they, what kind of a service are they buying, then they're not going to really buy those products. You know, most of the time the confidence level is very, very low. But now here the confidence level is too high. You know why? Because you are interviewing those business owner at the same time. So once you interview the business owner at the same time, you capture those moments, right? That shows that the real person who you are, and that shows the real uh, identifications of the person whose products or a service the consumer are going to buy, and they're going to know you who you are, right? So there's a lot of mutual things like a real trust, like the business is totally genuine. So that's a very 100% uh, good opportunity for a business owner as well as for you, because you are trying to affiliate the market who are running a real business, and you don't want to go with a business who just recently started. But you know, there are a lot of business in this market that who's been established more than like 5-10 years, so you want to go with those guys first, right? So I'm gonna give you a quick schedule. So here's your cost of to start it. To get a web hosting, private security on your website, and to create all those things, and then you do sometime get the pre-made WordPress affiliate, all those applications, forms, and widgets, uh, and then you got a MailChimp for free for 2,000. You really do not need 2,000, you know. So there's a good chance that, and MailChimp is for free, by the way. So if you want to go with iPage, right now I think that they offer with $1.75 per month, right? So if you're gonna buy their packages and whatever the security, all those things that you need, probably you might would just spend between $125 to $150, and that include the WordPress, right? You can create your own WordPress themes and selecting all those things. If you want your theme or pre-made, all those stuff, then you got the WordPress web page for like 5 to 7 pages. Then you have uh, uh, I'm not sure what's the one specific website, but there are websites that create design those for you. Those things gonna cost you around about pre-made. Web templates, website templates. This is gonna cost you around about say $35 to $50, right? And so you have a camera for yourself if you're using like an iPhone, or if you can borrow from your friend's family, that's fine. Do not spend on the camera things right now until you finish like a 10 to 15 interview with uh, your prospect, right? And so here's the thing: you got domain name web hosting for a year packages with $125 to $150, and pre-made affiliate websites. That's the templates that you want to buy from them, right? And then you need an applications to design or to edit it. If not, per applications to edit your video, it's gonna cost you around about like a $35 to $50 for video editor. Or you can always go with Fiverr.com. You can just negotiate with the price. It shows you how good, a good salesperson you are if you can end up with a good deal and a good price with a good video editor, right? So, and always you can ask your friend, your relatives, or somebody to give you an audio file for you, and or at the same time, one of the good thing about this kind of a business is that you are introducing, you're building your network to a very good community. right? If you have a friend who is a photographer, who's a videographer, you can always ask them to help you out on it, and you give them a credit on your video, right? So you don't have to pay them any money, right? But at the same time, you are giving the platform that they are looking for in a bigger stage, right? And then the second thing, what you need is a designer, so you can have your own friends and family. It's the same thing, like you don't have to pay them, just put their name on the credit list of your video. Okay, and similar to that, there is going to be like a lot of people from SoundCloud, Mixcloud. There is a lot of people who upload their musics who wants to get exposure. So you just contact this guy and tell them that, hey dude, you know what, I can put your music on my videos background. If you allow me to, I'm going to put your videos on the credit, so you don't have to pay any money for them, but you get a good music, right? So everything is all set. Now the fourth thing is that set your interview with the business owner. Okay, so now you do in 7 days a week, right? So what you do is that schedule 3 different business. So let's say 1, 2, 3. You got a dentist, you got any food suppliers, or any say makeup artist, and then let's say the auto dealer. So all these 3 guys, you want to talk to, you want to call them first and say, hey, I want to talk to the owner of this company. I want to just help you out on marketing your business. So this is my business model. You don't necessarily have to talk to the person, just get an appointment with the owner of the business so that you can have your sales presentations and your program. Why do you want to interview with him, and what's your offering for them, for their business basically. So what you need is 3 business a week. So if you're creating 3 business a week per week, so there are 4 weeks in a month, right? So how much you got it, like for 12 videos, right? So in these 12 videos you have created yourself self-product affiliation in 1 month. So let's say give us about like 6 months. 6 months time. What will happen in 6 months time? So in a month you are getting 12 business deals, right? Now in 6 months, 12, 6, 72. So you got a 72 business profile in your affiliate market, right? Now in a day, if any of the business is getting sale, at least 5 to 10 of your affiliate will get sale for sure, right? And if you're making an average of $20 to $50, let's say the average, right? So let's say take a $50, an average sale of 5, you're making $250 per day. So once you add to $25 to $50 per day, 30 days in a month, how much you make it? You make $7,500 a month after your possibly say 6 months, but it's not necessarily. I'm just saying 6 months because you already got like a lot of business affiliate in your channel. So that's one of the good thing about it, right? So it's much better than making a 6,000 and trying to create hundreds and hundreds of product that you really do not know about it. See, people want to know once you start affiliate marketing, you really need to give information about what to do, right? You want to give the product review. So if you cannot give your product review, from any of the Amazon, people are they're not just gonna buy it. You know, they want to see what it is first, what you do, what does it has it, and all those things are there. So unless somebody understand what they want to buy, they're not gonna buy it. But in your business, what you're gonna do, what you are doing is that you already met 72%, right? You interviewed them. So basically, you reviewed 72 business, and you are running the affiliate of all those 72 local business markets. So you are taking care of your own city, your own local market. You are the main guy, right? So you upload all these contents, create your own ad campaign. It's not very expensive to run a YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. But one of the things keep in mind that I want to talk to you about is a digital salesman, right? What I call it, the web salesman. So after all these things, you have seen like what you're looking for. So now what I want to invite you is that if you are interested to how to expand your business on whatever you're doing, right? I have created a program, but it's just going to be for free, or it's going to be for very, very affordable price. It's not going to be like $100. It's going to be less than that. So I call it the web salesman. So what is a web salesman? I'm just going to give you a little preview of the training program that I have created. The web salesman is about what are the use of your website and your social media, and how to run your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram account for ad campaigns, right? Now, you really don't have to focus on Amazon. I'm not saying Amazon affiliate or any other affiliation programs are dead, but what I'm trying to give you is the real the platform that you really have a time to interact with the clients, and then you are giving a good review about your business to the market, right? So that thing is distracting me, right? I think my roommate is just trying to make his coffee for now. So whatever it is, like, don't get distracted with all those things. If you are interested, just hit me up. I'm gonna send you the copy, or if I'm done with, there are some videos that I actually want to explain to you how I do my things. It does include how to start your own digital marketing agency, or digital media agency, whatever you call it. So now why I have come up to this page is because I was trying to tell you, like, how do you market your business, But the few things that you want to learn is about how to run the SEO. That's very, very important. Now, I will explain this SEO, the usage of the social media and your website, and how you're going to run your YouTube campaigns and all those things, and how you can overcome your competitor running the proper SEO using, there is a website called ahref.com. So this is the website they use. You have a lot of other websites, free websites that you can browse around and check your status of your website. All right. So, but the first thing is that focus on the local business affiliation. Right. So let's go get back to what we were talking about. First, you want to focus on what are the business that you are looking for. List down at least 150 businesses. Right, 150 business from your local market, and write it in an Excel sheet, not in your mind, right? Not in any notepad, but just have your own Excel sheet. Prepare it. Contact these 150 different business people, right? Let it be a different business, not the same business for now, until you reach a different 150 business. Contact each person, meet them, take the interview, and and negotiate on what's going to be your affiliate or referring percentage on the value of the sales amount. So uh, you're all set. So meet the owner and setting referral percentage, right? Cool. And then at the same time, you can also run your own business platform, which is going to be your affiliate website, your business platform setup. Try to create a business page on your Facebook and your Instagram, and of course you need a very professional YouTube channel, which is very easy. You can just log into YouTube and see how to create a YouTube channel. Let it look very professional, and you know where to get your video editors, you know where to get your contents. Or basically, if you need a content writer, just pay them $5 to $10 from Fiverr. You can get your contents. They're gonna write you very good contents for you, which is good with SEO. Right. So you got it. So your content writers, video editor, or the musics and all those stuff. So here you are, you're set. Now this program, just keep in mind, you have to target within 6 months. So after you finish this within 6 months with 150 business, I can assure you that's real passive income you're gonna be making after this 6 months. Not less than 10,000, that's for sure. Alright, if you'd like to know more about, or if you have questions about how to do it step by step, and if you'd like to know more what I was talking about here, to the web salesman, how to expand your business, how to market your business, how to set up your digital marketing platform, please feel free to ask me and leave me questions, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. You have a great day.